Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Remedy. You are now tuning in to Remedy Israel YouTube channel. And today we will be focusing on the deleterious effects of the food dyes that America keeps circulating around and around. Um, the 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 most worldwide distributed food dyes are, I believe, Yellow 5, Yellow 6, and Red 40. So today, that's what we will be focusing on. We will be digging deep into the reality that exists of these harmful chemicals and what they do to our body, the side effects, and what have you. So, first we will be starting on tartrazine, which can also be called Yellow 5. It has been associated with behavioral changes, including irritability, depression, and sleep complications. And the Yellow 5, also known as tartrazine, is also considered a carcinogenic cancer-causing compound. All of them are. So, but everyone I enumerate, I list individually, I'm going to say that it has cancer-causing compounds. And if I forget, I already said it in the beginning of the video. So I just dealt with Yellow 5, tartrazine. Now let's transition right into Red 40. Red 40 is another food dye distributed by America and other parts of the world that is a carcinogen causing compound which increases your aggression. It's been associated with migraines, cancer, etc., etc., etc. And what's interesting about Red 40 is the parents that said that they have omitted the Red 40 out of their children's diet, they have reversed their children's ADHD. Now, the Red 40 increases aggression, and you can even connect it to your kid not even listening to you and everything like that. But if you take it out of your kid's diet, your child's awareness, mindfulness, consciousness, alertness, focus, and everything will be increased. So we've already dealt with Yellow 5, and we've also dealt with Red 40 causing the aggression, migraines, etc., etc., etc. Now we're dealing with the blue dyes. Now the blue dyes have been associated with ADHD, allergies, and asthma. Now, also, it has been linked with hypotension, which is low blood pressure. I already said allergies, but to delve more in depth on that, the allergies that may arise when you ingest the blue 40 chemical not blue 40, it's red 40, and this is blue 1 or a couple other numbers with blue in front of it. But the blue dye, it increases your ADHD, your asthma, your allergies, you will also have hypotension. You may or may not have it, but that is one of the side effects, and death. So if you're sitting there gambling, I can deal with that, but can you deal with the death? And it also has been linked. Now we're talking about brilliant blue. There's blue 1 and blue 2, whatever the numbers are, but there's also brilliant blue, which that when they did the research, they were finding out that it was turning people's skin blue, their urine blue, their feces blue, and it was also causing hives and itchy skin. So to summarize, to give you a summation of everything that has been developed in this conversation or subject matter that we're in right now in this present moment, is these food dyes are not helpful for us at all. And if your children are having a lot of problems in school and listening to you, receiving higher authority, somebody telling them what to do, their parent, their mother, their father, aunt, uncle, teacher, if you remove these food dyes out of their diet, you will see a tremendous decrease in all the maladies, the problems with their bodies that they've been dealing with, etc., etc. And you will see an increase in focus in the health of your kid. And the focus when your kid goes to school will be much more wholesome and more concrete. So the summation of this whole subject matter is these dyes are very deleterious. They are innocuous. They are not innocuous. Now, the government has tried to say that these dyes, it has been somewhat suggested that they can cause this or cause that, but it hasn't really been found out or whatever. That's just them, a shelf game or whatever. That's just them trying to play and basically pimp you into continuing to fund them and destroying the healthy state of the world. And we're really not even in a healthy state of the world. We have a health wave that is going on, and more people are getting hip to it and understanding, getting connecting with it and everything. But we must take these food dyes out of our diet. We should not be the reason why our family are going to the hospital. The things that we are going out in Tops and Wegmans and whatever produce store you're going to, public market or whatever, wherever you're going, we should not be purchasing products and bringing them into our home, which are causing us diseases. That makes no sense at all. We don't need no other heroes. We don't need no doctors. We don't need none of that. We are our own doctors, as I believe the father of nutrition, if I'm not mistaken, is Hippocrates, and he said, "Let your food be your medicine, and let your medicine be your food." Dr. Laila Afrika also said that when picking up a fork or a spoon, you are engaged in a revolutionary war against the destruction of your melanin and your immune system. When we ingest or assimilate these highly toxic chemicals inside of us, it's dropping the efficacy of our immune system to fight off diseases. Let's get rid of all of these diseases. Europe, Finland, Norway, they already outlawed it because they're smart, but America's still seeing a dollar sign. Let's be smart and get rid of these deleterious chemicals. Out.